Tonight we saw Dion Waiters roll his ankle. It was a scary moment, but it does appear that he's okay. Dwyane Wade out for the season with a broken elbow. Let's assume the injuries have the same severity. Which is a bigger loss, Waiters for the Heat or Wade for the Bulls?
Well, I think Waiters for the Heat for the simple fact that he was doing something special. Nobody expected the Heat to be in the playoff hunt. Nobody expected them to win 14 out of 15. Nobody expected them to be in a position they're in with losing to Dwyane Wade and all the guys they lost. Well, he's definitely a bigger loss because he's the only guy on that team that has the confidence to take those shots at the end of the game. He's the only guy on that team that's playing like that he should be the go-to guy and the franchise player. He has that confidence. You can't teach that confidence. The Waiters has it. Missing him is going to be hard for them to make the playoffs without him.
Yeah, because he's willing to take big shots and make big shots. You know, he's kind of a different type of player than a Whiteside or a Dragic because he's willing to get the ball, create space, clear out, go one-on-one. I still think the Heat maybe could survive and advance because other guys have stepped up, the James Johnsons of the world. I think they've really come together as a team. I think they believe in themselves. Really the polar opposite of the Chicago Bulls. Like there's a lot of distance. I think there's a lot of friction. Not sure all those guys like each other. Who knows what's happening in the front office? Who knows what's happening with the head coach? Where I feel like the Heat, yes, the Waiters injury is devastating, but at least you feel like when you watch them, that whole team is pulling in one direction. And when you watch the Bulls, Jimmy's doing one thing, Rondo's doing another thing. The rest of the young guys, no one's really emerging. So I trust the Heat, even though they may not have the same talent of the Bulls, to get into the playoffs where I just don't see the Chicago Bulls getting in.
Well, the Heat trending in the right direction right now and the Bulls trending in the wrong direction.
Well, the Bulls schedule is tough the next couple of games. You know, you got Utah, you got Toronto, you got Cleveland, you got Atlanta. But then their last 6 games are all very, very winnable. Philadelphia, the Nets, the Knicks. So you got to kind of get a win here or there. But when I look at their schedule, I could see them losing 3-4 more in a row. And I think that would bury them, even though if they get hot.